Demented forever. Jamie, Brian, Batman. Horror fans unite. One of us. One of us.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like we're missing a couple people, but they're on the way. So yeah, no one's here for Mike the Bagman, but Scott on tape. He will be here shortly.
He will be here short. Technical difficulties. Bagman. I don't know.
He's got a hole in the bag. I don't know.
A hole in the bag and a hole in the head. What's going on, everybody? I'm Brian, the director from Demented Forever.
Woohoo!
Woo!
And I'm Jamie, also from Demented Forever. We have got some guests. Oh,
There he is. There's the man.
Speaking of a
Yeah.
guest,
The man.
we got Savage Scott in between Brian and me. We got Scott on tape, and as
Oh,
seen
he's got
by
that.
Dave. All right, yeah, and Mike the Bagman is.
Who's
Let's
frozen?
just include like a self-drawn photo and just.
so Scott's
put it in
mic
there.
is not working yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, Scott
Yeah.
on tape's mic is not working.
It is not working.
Not working.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Hell yeah. So yeah, well this is riveting. How was everyone's Friday?
We are
No, we can't hear you now. Nope.
not yet.
Nope.
Hey, I'll be the Scott on tape whisperer. You guys just talk amongst yourselves.
Scott, how do you do with sign language? You give it your hands?
Don't ask Bagman that, please. Do not ask Bagman that.
Oh,
There he is.
It's
Can you hear me?
bullshit. It's
Yes.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Hey, woohoo!
Bring Shady on.
Oh.
So yeah, this is the Friday before Christmas. Are you guys excited? Waiting for Santa and all the good presents and everything. I'm assuming family's in town, correct?
Coming
no.
in town for me.
Nice.
Yep.
You know who else is coming to town? Santa Claus.
How do you see the chat, the live chat?
On the side there, I see comments.
Oh, there they are. Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
everybody?
Yeah, I actually have a 2-year-old, so Christmas this year is gonna be real fun.
Aw,
Oh,
that's so
nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Buy all the presents that you want for yourself and say it's for the little one.
Yeah. You know, like the garbage trucks and the Toy Story toys. Yeah. All
Heck
that stuff.
Got to get
You
him
know,
into some
the-
horror.
I just saw a comment that I resonate with. I too believe
Oh,
that
yeah.
Santa still owes me a light bright, so I'm with you there.
Yes. They still make those. I saw a little miniature one at Target today.
Really?
Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like interesting.
Oh,
I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone again.
He's gone again.
Just
Nice.
on
This
tape.
is like the new show. We'll get into a topic and then Scott on tape just walks away. Oh, here we go.
I got a
Oh,
Christmas cookie delivered.
Oh.
Oh,
Thank you.
I love your hoodie.
Yeah, I put that on for you guys.
Nice.
Jamie,
no.
Brian, where's Bagman?
Well, he's here.
He's frozen in time. Yeah.
He's here.
My eyes. My eyes. I love it. Wait, by the way, Scott, nice to meet you.
Scott, a pleasure.
I saw you at was it Monster Palooza, Jamie? What's the one in Pasadena that I go
Yeah.
to?
It was Monster Palooza.
And I was shouting your name. We were in that other, the building near where Michael Jackson was on stage. You know the building you go outside where they do the private signings usually, but this
That's where
year-
you were for the trauma place.
Yeah, and
Scott.
I saw Scott. I was like, "Hey, that's Scott. It's Savage Scott." I was like, "Scott." Nothing. No.
Gotta love it to the military. I'm half blind and half deaf, but I still have my hair in my teeth.
And
So-
a great voice because I remember you from the podcast because you talk like a radio announcer.
What? I do not.
Yes, you do.
Center Scott's top 50.
Yeah.
Is
Did
Bagman
you
not
study
coming
a lot
on?
of Casey Kasem?
Oh, Bagman will definitely be here. He's having technical difficulties. He's
Either
Somebody
that or
wants
he's
to-
He was
I want
right.
a shout out from
Make
the hosts.
moves.
Go subscribe. Read the
Mhm.
comments.
Oh.
Jennifer Glass.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's Jennifer
Alright.
Glass. Let's
Yeah,
go.
there you
Blast in the glass. Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we normally we just talk about horror movies and Mike's love life, which is a real life
Usually
horror
in
movie.
shambles, which is great. Because if you wait till Mike the Bagman comes on here, because if you want to talk about the most toxic person that's ever had a relationship, that is him. He seems to find himself in all of the chaos.
It's amazing.
Crazy.
It's the best soap opera I've ever become a listener of. Like every week, although it's been slipping the past couple of weeks, Brian. I only got a couple of episodes. I'm not happy about that. But the drama of Mike's life is fascinating.
You know, there's never a dull moment. I will say that.
He's Kramer. That's what I figured out. He is Kramer.
Yeah.
He gets women all the time. He falls ass backwards into money. Yeah. He's Kramer.
That's
Oh.
actually pretty true. He has people jumping on his hood. You know,
Pat the Batman fan says Mike's
So
crying.
is
with his
it now
pillow
going to be
again.
called? Is he now Mike the Ass Man instead of the Bag Man?
I mean, that would imply a different
Yeah.
vibe. I'm gonna say probably not. No.
Jamie, did you guys talk about what happened recently with his car?
oh yes, yeah. We talked
Oh.
about the episode, but we could do a real quick recap for the live.
Best story of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
You were
yeah.
there.
Don't butcher it. You gotta tell it. Now.
Wait,
Go
we
ahead.
need Bagman because he gets
Well, if
so
you
into
ask,
this.
you shall
hey!
receive.
Oh, there he is.
Straight from Jeffrey Dahmer's basement. Here he is.
It was cold down there. Glad I had this hat. That guy wasn't using it anymore. That one guy.
Hey,
there
Bagman,
he is.
the chat has a good question for you. Oh, here we go.
The bag has anyone given him a bag of gummy dicks for Christmas?
He's been
Not
deprived.
yet. Not yet. Any day now. I have all those. Never mind.
Oh man, Bagman, you have so many fans.
As I should.
Oh,
Now,
you feel the love.
And he
was that-
said he wants a pro photo op. This it just got real.
how does
There you go,
Brian
Mike.
get all these fake accounts so fast?
Oh, this is live, my friend. This is
Oh,
live.
man. And I shared it before we started, but I'm going to say it again. I wear this hat in honor of Brian because I just wanted to see things from his point of view. So this is what it's like to have balls in your face.
Oh,
Nice.
So-
And you know, I showed everybody early, but I'll do it real quick again. And this is what it's like to be an embarrassment.
Oh,
At least
Wow.
we see the hat gets used.
yeah. Oh, this is a new one. Actually, Brian, I'm going to send this year's. Fuck you.
Hey,
Perfect. Scott on tape. I was watching a little bit of the live. Looked interesting. Good stuff.
what? Oh, my laptop. Yeah, and anybody that's here from my live, I see your comments on the side. Thank you. And please subscribe to Demented Forever. Hi, VNA.
woo!
VNA, one of my moderators is on. Vicky, Crystal. All right.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
How many people are in here? Does it say?
Bagman.
20, 30.
Good.
22, 27.
Well, they
So-
Bagman, they want a recap of your interest. Well, our interesting Friday. a
oh,
couple
the
weeks ago.
car story.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Mike.
love of his life. On the
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, Mike, everybody wants to hear a recap from a first-hand account of the car story, the tale of Hollywood's Grand Theft Auto.
Dear Lord. Oh, man. What was it? 2 weeks ago? Or was it last? It was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Last
it's
week.
that. I want to say it's a week ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Uncle Bags is gonna need a little
Oh, God.
It begins.
little I don't know.
I'm gonna take if you're drinking, I'm taking some of my pills. Hold on.
All right. Blue or
Guys.
orange?
Doesn't matter. Chase it with a Diet Coke. Oh, those are good.
Oh man, that's
Could be Viagra, could be a roofie. Either way, so,
It's a party.
Hey, Canadian medication. All right, enjoy.
free healthcare. It's a free healthcare.
Yeah, all the pills taste like maple syrup. It's fucking
It's
awesome.
Canadian bacon. Yeah.
Canadian, that's what they call me.
Mm. Well, okay.
Let's hear it,
All
Bagman.
right, so
And sum it up in a minute or less. None of these Bagman odysseys. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I feel like we need it.
No.
Though. I don't know.
well, so what, just another normal Friday for Jamie and I in Hollywood, because we're in Hollywood. Let's fucking drink. So we're drinking one of our spots, and as I go back to the car, Jamie said, "Hey, is that guy looking at your car?" And I'm like, "By golly, he is." As I get closer, he's starting to go under the back of my car, and I just nonchalantly walk up to him and say, "Hey, can I help you with something?" Like, "Oh, I can't get into my car. I locked my keys in." It's like, "Oh." So I unlock the car and I throw something of mine in there, and he's like, "Oh, you got it open?" I was like, "Yeah, I got it open because it's my car. Get the hell out of here." He's convinced it's his car. It's like, "Nobody." And where are your shoes? "Oh, they're in my apartment." "Oh, where's your phone?" "No, that's in my apartment too." This motherfucker doesn't have an apartment. This is on Las Palmas and Hollywood Boulevard. There's like a shit ton of people who just live in shit on the street. They don't have an apartment. The sidewalk is their apartment. He's one of them. Doesn't make him a bad person, of course. But he's pointing to my dashboard. "That's where my keys are, motherfucker. There are no keys on my dashboard." I walk behind my car a few steps so I can get Jamie in. So I unlock it. She gets in, and then I try to get in, and he's like trying to get in. I'm sitting I'm in the driver's seat trying to go, and he's like getting in. So I got to get out. I push his ass down to the ground. Finally, those push-ups are paying off. Man, push-ups are the things where you get on the floor, you push up. Yeah, those are paying off. Whatever. Okay, so I lock the door, and then he fucking climbs on the goddamn hood. It's like, fuck, that's the second time this year somebody's climbed on the hood of my car trying to get me to stay.
And not wearing a bikini.
Yeah, not wearing bikinis. Like, maybe I would have stayed longer, but I'm in reverse. Fuck you, Brian. I'm fine. All right, I put the car in reverse. He is staying on. He's not giving up. It's like, fuck, I gotta get out.
Sorry, Scott, you were right.
Yeah,
I was waiting.
another odyssey.
I wish I
Odyssey.
had that.
Hey, it's a Christmas story. There's a moral here. I don't know what it is, but you can figure one out. All right, so I fucking pull the guy off my car. I throw him down again. Then I get in the car, and he's like, "He's stealing my car. He's stealing my car." Like, whatever, bitch. Buy some shoes.
I'm telling Mike that there are people filming this, by the way, as he's driving off.
Oh yeah, have we seen the video?
I looked it up.
on nothing. I was hoping it would pop up on TikTok because that's something that would go viral.
Idols. I couldn't figure out what it would be called. But if
I
you
was
weren't,
hoping-
you weren't there, Jamie, I would say it's 50-50. I'd believe Mike or the other person.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess who the cops had to believe? So I drop off Jamie. I stop at the supermarket, and then I go home, and then the neighbor across the alley walks up to me. "Hey, the police were just here looking for you." I was like, "It's been an hour. I worked a block and 2 blocks from where this happened. When we called the cops, they never showed up. And people were doing worse shit. Jamie called the cops because a guy was trying to set himself on fire. The cops never showed up. But somebody tries to steal my car and blame it on me. Fucking, where is he? Get Mike. We'll just use the license plate and go to his house, showing, well, obviously that's his car because that's his license plate and it let us here."
Here's the moral to this story, though, guys. Is this isn't the first time this year somebody's jumped on the hood of his car.
No,
so how? That's the kicker. How many people have jumped on your hood this year, folks?
Just
I haven't
2
been so
for me
lucky.
so far.
Nope.
Yeah, he drove way too fast.
Should've
for me
been.
down there.
Yeah.
So yeah, the cops they got to my house before I did in an hour. That's fucking record time for LAPD.
So did you go to the police station or what?
No, the neighbor said, "Oh, that's his car. He's a nice guy. That's definitely his car." And
he's a nice guy defense. That's good.
yeah, he's a nice guy. He would never do. Well, they
He's a
showed him
liar too.
they showed him the video. So like, oh yeah. That's
Oh, so
Mike.
you have the video on your dash cam still?
No, I looked for it the other night. It's not there.
Well, what video then? How did you see the video?
There were a couple people recording. I saw somebody recording a few feet
they
away.
showed the cops the video at the scene.
Yeah, at the scene. And like, so I called the police station a couple of times and I said, fuck it. I just left a message, said, that's my number. Here's what happened. Call me if you need me. Nothing. It's been a week, whatever. It's been whatever. And what I found out after that, whatever. And what I found out after that is if you call the cops, you need to call the cops and explain you're the victim, because if somebody else does, then you're getting arrested. So like the things you learn. So like, wow, somebody tries to get in my car and take off, and yet like I have to tell them I'm the victim. I was done. I was done telling the story. I'm just meandering at this point. Like,
that's mine for Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Anytime Mike talks too long, I'm playing Will Smith.
There you go. That's the new cue for this one. I love it.
Yeah. Well, we need cues, and this is from my buddy Jenny. She got me a bunch of cool stuff, and my newest flask. Yes, Santa's little helper. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. Hey, Santa, don't give that kid that one. He doesn't deserve it. He's a piece of crap.
How much have you drank, Santa, Mike?
That's a good question. Bad Santa over here, man.
Like this is like my second shot of the night.
Oh,
so.
I see Mike's OnlyFans is thriving again.
Oh yeah. That's for Brian right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, see, I've barely had any. Well, actually, I haven't opened this, but that's
Poor
what's in
Dave. Poor Dave.
Yeah.
How are you doing over there?
He was like, what did I walk into?
Yeah. Bleach your eyes.
I'm just glad that picture didn't go down any further.
Brian's not.
Not that there would be much to see, but
There you go. Oh, that would be a Christmas miracle.
He's the Batman for a reason.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Somebody
Brian's
asked,
always trying to get into my sack.
there was a comment about somebody for you signing their glory hole, Mike.
No problem. What color should I use? White or yellow? Black? Let's go with black.
Hello, Tanya.
What's up?
Tanya.
Hello.
I think Pat called the moral of the story. I like that in the comments section. That's a good moral right there.
You're not Mike.
Yeah. You're not Mike.
What's this one?
Oh,
Scott after 2 drinks.
Well, lordy. Yeah. Well, we usually talk about some cool stuff that we either watched recently, some horror movies, or some cool pickups. I know it's Christmas, so probably people are buying for other people. Well, Mike, what'd you buy this week?
How many cases of Jim Beam?
Jim Beam. All right. Now,
He's notorious for buying discounted whiskey.
That's true. That is true. It's I think they finally ran out. It's like, why did I keep buying so much of that stuff? It's just,
And he didn't like it.
Sugar. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's my that's my karaoke whiskey. So it just takes a lot to ease into that singing groove that I do.
We all got to go. Hi, Aaron. Aaron Zavala's in the chat. Hey, Aaron, what's up, man? We all got to go.
Hello.
We got to go karaoke into that bar.
Yeah, oh, that's right. You've been there.
Yeah, I was there. I think I've been there twice. I was sick that night. Remember?
That's the first time I met you.
Yeah, that was the first time we met.
Yeah.
Oh, so I've been there twice then, because the second time I was with Pete, wasn't I? Did you?
You were with somebody.
Oh, my man, my life partner Pete from Totally 80s Room. But yeah, that was that night. The first time I met you. Okay, maybe but I got food poisoning. That holy Jesus, I almost collapsed in the parking lot. But I still made it across the street to get the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood shot.
Oh, nice.
I was all sweaty and about to die, and I was like, but I gotta get the shot. Okay, line it up.
See that? Scott on Tape is there for you, world.
That's right. Yeah, I've never put that shot up or done anything with it, but still. That was a fun night. You guys are both, I mean, Jamie's obviously an amazing singer. Mike's an entertainer. I wouldn't say an amazing singer, but Jamie, beautiful singer. What did you sing that night, Jamie? You sang...
that was many drinks ago. I don't remember.
Yeah. Was Shelby Lynn's song or something?
No, it was probably 10,000 Maniacs, probably.
No, I would have. I'm a Natalie Merchant freak. I would have.
Gotcha. Oh, by the way, folks, Jamie actually, one of my favorite Christmas songs is actually sung by Jamie. Jamie, what's the name of that song? You can find it on YouTube or you can download it on the iTunes. But it's
just
awesome.
not Christmas. It's just not Christmas. That's what it's called.
It's a wonderful tune.
Thank you, Mike.
And it's a great holiday song. It's full of magic. It makes you want to curl up by the fire and snuggle and cuddle and
Ew.
Jump on hoods.
Gross.
yeah,
Jump on hoods.
Gross.
jump on hoods, cuddle on a hood, and play that. Oh, it's
So I had to mute him. It was too much.
I know. It can never just be. It's a beautiful song and all that. I mean, everything else afterwards, Mike, with your descriptions, poetry, it's flowery, but it never ends. It's
That is
amazing.
Mike.
I know.
Now that I got some of you here, what was it like going to the Brady house?
Oh, that was awesome.
That
That
was
was really cool.
Yeah. I was there. Where were we there last?
June.
yeah.
I think it was the 1st of June.
Monster
Yeah.
Palooza weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I went in December. Yeah, I met the owner last December. Total fluke, and we've become really good friends, and she's a sweetheart. Then I stayed at her house. You gotta see that video if you haven't. I stayed at her house in Wisconsin on Lake Geneva.
Nice.
It's not a house. It's bigger than I mean, you just got to see the video to believe it. I use my drone to show how big it is. It's 48,000 square feet. I
Wow.
believe, 30 bathrooms.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, wow.
It's
Yeah.
almost the size of Brian's beer refrigerator.
Yeah, she's totally wonderful. Her name is Tina, so she's wonderful. She's invited me to stay at her house, and I filmed a video there and went around Wisconsin filming videos. And I'd be like, with my friend, I'd be like, okay, time to go back and turn in. Which bedroom should I?
Yeah.
There's 31 to choose from.
Let's make the maid clean another one.
Yeah, and we ran into a strange person in the middle of the night. He was like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "I'm friends with Tina." I'm like, "I'm friends with Tina." He's like, "Oh, so you're staying here too?" I'm like, "Yeah." Okay, see you later. And never saw him again until like 3 days later.
Oh, that's
And you're
Dude,
both
was he
naked
like
with a
the
bowl of
West
ice
Wing?
cream.
No, I was looking for the pool.
that's
No, I was
actually
looking for the
pretty
towels
cool.
for the pool.
That's
Unbelievable.
actually really cool, man.
Yeah,
Um,
Brady House is really cool to go to. If Brian and Scott lives out there, but if Brian you can get out there, we'll go. I'll take you, man.
Oh hell yeah, I would love to do that.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Same here. I kind of missed out on that, but whatever.
You
Yeah,
know-
you
We
can
just
save
didn't
this
invite
out.
you. They just
Oh,
didn't
I
invite
thought you
you.
were there, Mike. Oh, you weren't there. No, you weren't there. So I can't get
No,
you.
it was me and Pat. It was me and Pat.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'll get Brian and Scott. Mike,
Yeah, you still have to apologize for bringing Pat, by the way.
yeah, you can take pictures from the front drive.
Ah, that's
Stay on the
cool.
sidewalk, please.
I'm allowed in the street. They're letting me out. They're letting me out.
Look at the cat.
Careful
behind
what you wish for.
Look at the cat.
Oh, good lord. Oh wait, yeah, there's a kitty, Savage Scott. Woohoo! Charlie
Yeah.
usually comes visits, but he's not over here right now.
Oh god.
She's doing what Mike
Hey.
does. She's got her ass pointed in the air.
Jamie or Charlie or who?
What? You're an idiot.
Oh god.
Well, we actually Scott was out here and we went with Scott and Dave to the Omen House that we just talked about on an episode fairly
Ooh.
recently. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's an interesting place. It's haunted, and some weird things have happened. I hope to go back. I've told some of my other friends that are into ghost hunting too, and they're very jealous. So
Yeah, we'll all go back next time I'm there. I didn't realize, Jamie, until I listened to the podcast 2 weeks ago, I guess it was, that all the experiences that I remember when you were in the bedroom with Christy, I think her name was, or Kelly, whichever lady you were having the little
Oh, we
talk.
weren't supposed to mention that on the air, but all right.
And
shut up.
like the stuff that you had personal, like about your aunt, I think it was, and grandparents, maybe, right? I
Yeah.
didn't realize all that was going on while we were there.
Yeah, it was. Well, I was with Bagman. We were standing off to the side, and I don't know. I kind of felt weird asking, like saying this stuff out loud. Don't get me wrong. I was kind of
Yeah.
hesitant, but I did it, and things went off.
Right.
The bell kept ringing and all that kind of stuff when I asked about my grandparents. But my aunt had just passed away that
Right.
Friday, so it was a kind of a rough weekend. So it was kind of one of those things that I don't know. I just you know, when something like that happens, you just kind of want to, you know, think good thoughts and all that kind of stuff. And so I kind of started asking stuff about her when we were outside.
Right.
And remember when the light started flashing?
Yeah.
So that was when I was asking about my aunt. You know, like we've talked about this. I believe in things that I can't explain. I don't know what it is, like as far as if it's that person or if it's my energy or other people's energy. I'm not sure, but it was very comforting.
Mhm.
It was really cool. But I'd love to go back.
Yeah, we'll go back for sure. I haven't, you know, I spoke to David every day for the past year, but I haven't spoken to him. I've only spoken to him once since I've been back, which is crazy. And I gotta talk to him. I hope he's doing okay. He wasn't himself that night.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to go back because I know he wasn't himself because he had just lost his
His
Lost his
dog.
puppy.
dog like a
Like
week or
days
two
before.
before we went. Yeah.
Yeah, the Monday before we went on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll get a hold of him and talk to him and hope he's doing good. But yeah, we'll get with all of us together. I want to know what Scott, what do you do? Because I don't. If anybody's watching the chat right now, you guys are all except for Dave and I. Really, I mean, Dave, you collect a few things, me too. But you guys are all autograph collectors, prop collectors, horror stuff. And Scott, you're like really one of the kings of that, correct?
Well, I on the side, I manually masturbate caged animals for artificial insemination. But beyond that, yeah.
So does Mike.
So yeah, but Mike doesn't get paid for
Is
it, right?
that a Jason figure? What?
Yeah, Jack and Jason.
Hey.
Oh,
Mike's really oddly excited about that.
Wait, so you can get paid for that, Scott?
Pardon me?
No.
how do you think I afford all the records, man?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, you were saying, Scott, after you jerk animals off, what is it you collect?
Scott had a good question. Started off collecting with the vinyl, then laser discs, Blu-rays, and VHS. And then you guys got me into the figures, and then Rocco got me into posters, trying to keep it contained somewhat.
Oh, yeah, you're doing great.
Whoa.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Shit, it's now within the living room, the bedroom, the bathrooms, and keeps going. So, yeah, it's hard because people keep asking us, well, why do you keep going and collecting more autographs or meeting more people? And Mike, you had the good response because they keep making more shit. So you have more stuff, so you have to get more signatures and meet
Shit
more
looks
people.
better signed.
That's true.
It does. It's
You know?
crazy addiction.
Would agree. What about yourself, Scott? What is your poison or passion, I should say?
Beliefs.
Well, yeah, that's a whole thing. I can't even get into that. Right? It's real. Brian, I don't know. Brian, are you a hockey fan?
Bruins.
Well, I know what team it would be, asshole. I don't want to hear their name, but I didn't know if you like hockey or not. I hate the Boston Bruins. They're my the number 5 that I hate the most. They used to be number 1, but I hate the Boston Bruins. But the Leafs are really struggling right now, and I'm having a hard time with it. Anyways, sorry, Scott, repeat your question. I get really upset. I don't really collect a lot of things, but I did save some stuff. I do collect interesting things as they go along. Like I look at a lot of like Eminem stuff and things like that. But I don't. My family ties picture that. But lots of good stuff. But I do have, and one thing I have. So I used to collect CDs and DVDs, especially CDs and music. But after all the parties I used to have in my apartment, people would take stuff. I would lend stuff because I'd be so out of my mind. I'd be like, yeah, take it out, bring it back. Never got it back. And then there was a flood at my parents' house where I had a lot of stuff stored. So it got ruined. So then I just was like, I'm never collecting anything again. So then, but I do have some cool things that I want to show you. First of all, I have down here part of the doc that I gave Jamie, Friday the 13th, part 3.
I do have that.
The actual slat that Jason.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where he makes the hockey mask debut.
Yeah, that's why I have that actual slat. That's down up against the wall here.
Yeah, he gave me a piece of that. I'm so proud of that. I love it.
Yeah, so Danny, the owner of the studio, gave me that, which was amazing. Now I do have also the front step. If you see the cover of the Marshall Mathers LP and LP2, Eminem sitting on the step, the house burned down. I have the front step, in storage. I also have a brick from the Marshall Mathers house. So this is something that I was not going to show on my live chat. I want to show you guys. And so I have that. I have something cool here, but this is a frame with nothing in it, but this is seen in Halloween 2018 in Jamie Lee Curtis's house behind her. This is from the house.
Oh, that's cool. How did
Yeah.
you get that?
So when I first went to the house, it was very you couldn't go on the property at all. They were filming sequel. They were getting ready to film sequel, and they just said no trespassing signs, exactly like you see in the movie. But the second time I went around a different way and found the owners, and they were really sweet, and they're like, they're gonna tear it down. They're throwing us off. Amazon's buying the property, and they said go, and they said go do whatever you want.
Oh
And
my God.
I went and talked to them. I said, there's some stuff like if you watch the video, there's stuff on like from the movie still in there. And I said, can I take something? And they were like, take whatever you want. And I was like, well, I'll take this.
That is too freaking cool, man. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, there was a few things. The only thing I didn't see was I saw everything, but I didn't. I did a pretty detailed film looking video, but where she did the target practice, I totally zoned on that. Totally zoned. It was right. When you see me do my intro, it's off to the right, and I was like, I got to go there afterwards. But I was so excited that I was in the house. I left and I was and I drove out of Charleston, thinking I just did the best video ever. I was like, I missed the target practice. Oh wow.
Shoot.
But the house is gone. Amazon has a giant factory there now.
Of course.
Okay, so yeah, Laurie Strode's house from 2018 is
Yeah.
gone. Did they burn it down, or was that
Nope.
like a different thing?
Nope. I went. So I think I went. I went twice, and I think I went after the filming of Halloween Kills, because I did those locations as well, because it starts there, and then the rest was filmed in. Where was Halloween Kills filmed?
North Carolina, was it?
Yeah, but not. Yeah, it wasn't filmed in Charleston, South Carolina. It was filmed in wherever it was filmed. I went there, and then of course Halloween Ends was filmed somewhere in Georgia. But yeah, the house. They didn't burn it down for the movie. That was all fake.
Gotcha.
That was all digital.
I imagine on the target practice range, you probably would have just seen a bunch of shot up scripts of Halloween Ends.
Oh God, I know. Oh, God. I heard you said that the kid, whoever played Corey, whatever, like he's a nice guy, but man, I was so disappointed in that movie.
I think yeah, a lot of us were on that one.
Well, maybe he's trying to redeem himself. He's now the killer in the second remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night.
That's right. I heard that from Jamie last week. I think you guys said that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I've heard it's done really I don't know how well it did, but I mean I heard it's actually really good. I heard the first part of it's a little slow, but then it's a good movie, and it's got a great rating. So I just every time I'm like, okay, I'm checking the time, see if I can go to the theater. It's not playing. So it's getting to the point where it's only playing at like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, because that's a shitty lead actor.
Is he
Brian!
Is he the lead? He's the main guy.
He is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian, you're the
Yeah,
type
talk
of guy that
about
would,
garbage day. Yeah.
you're the type of guy that would go to an orphanage and just open up all his presents in front of the kids. I was like, oh, this is awesome, guys. It sucks you guys didn't get anything. Later.
It's,
Regardless.
this is, I met Robert Mukes, the tow truck driver from Hustle 1000 Corpses. Got a pig with him, and he signed a pig.
Rob loves him.
We were just talking about that guy too a couple weeks ago.
You were.
Yeah.
Robert.
He's going to be at Son of Monsterpalooza.
No.
I believe, right?
Uh,
Or he was at Son of Monsterpalooza. Was he at Son of Monsterpalooza, or he's going to be at Monsterpalooza? I don't remember. I didn't need him on anything, so I know we were talking about him before.
Brian, I praise you for holding back right now.
Yep. Dave, I watched a video for the Hawaii 5-0 locations. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool. We actually went on family vacation, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go check out, some of the Hawaii 5-0 locations. And then McGarrett's house, I drove by it, and I'm like, man, there's no way to really go in there. And then I was like, if I walk down this beach, I bet you I could see the back of it. And it was awesome. I walked probably a good half mile in sand, but it was cool. It was awesome. I think it worked pretty well.
Sweet. Was everybody
Appreciate
introduced
that, Brian.
before I got I lost my connection, but as seen by Dave, Scott on tape, Savage Scott. What's as seen by Dave? What's your Instagram handle? Your YouTube?
As seen by Dave. As seen by Dave on Instagram, YouTube, obviously, and TikTok and Facebook.
Sweet. Scott on tape. Scott on tape.
That's it.
Scott on tape.
Savage Scott, where can we find you out in the real world out there on the fake internet? Or
Well,
Instagram, correct?
Instagram. Well,
All right.
we'll start.
And Demented Forever videos.
And
There you go.
And you can find Mike at the abandoned P. Diddy house.
boom.
Bunch of baby oil.
And lots of half-drank bottles of effing vodka, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Diddy drinks Cristal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't you make
Mike is not going to splurge on Cristal.
no
That's not going to happen.
or
Just wait
baby
15
oil.
months. He'll be back. Yeah.
So, question for you, Scott on tape. Do you have an autograph from Eminem?
I don't. I don't. And they're out there obviously to buy. That's something. But my whole thing, like I've done so much on Eminem, and I've got lots of stuff from various locations of his. I've come very close to meeting him a couple of times by way of him not knowing that I'm right there. You know what I mean? Because I was going to places where he was, and I've seen him live twice. And it's just he's one of the most, obviously one of the biggest celebrities in the world, but he's also one of the most private, and he doesn't do a lot of. He goes home and he goes to the studio 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. That's his thing. And I go to his studio to check it out whenever I'm in Detroit, which is one of my favorite cities, but never got a chance to get an autograph or meet him. I'd like to. That would be my number one, obviously.
Well, because I was just curious because apparently he sells stuff on his site that's signed occasionally, and people. I heard it's insane to.
It is. It's hard to get it, but if you look, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know my contact. You see that big boom box?
Mhm.
So that's a working boom box. It's digital, like whatever you call it now. But it's from his Berserk video. So there was a giant one behind him that he did the video in front of, and
cool.
So that went on sale for the Marshall Mathers LP 10th anniversary, and I was like, I'm never gonna get that. It was like $500. I was like, I'm never gonna get that because they're only making a certain amount of them. I think 100, I don't know, something like that. And I got it. So I was like,
Nice.
this maybe is not as hard as I thought to get things when they go on sale on the site. But I also I don't know. I've got a D12, an actual suit, like his tracksuit, but not the one he wore. And then I got to wear a T-shirt he wore on the Grammys. My friend has it in a museum in Missouri, so I got to wear the actual shirt that he wore on the show, which was cool. It sounds stalker. I had to wear the same T-shirt as another man wore, but I just love him.
What's your favorite D12 song?
I'm not gonna lie. I love On You. You know that song, the one I'm talking about. On You. I love that song because I love the video because it's right in front of the Michigan Central train station. I love the way that video looks. It's such a dirty song though. But when my band dropped, that was really big at the time, and my friends and I just loved singing along to that song. I
always love fight music.
Oh, great song. And they have a new album coming out.
Oh, do they?
And the fans are going to name it. Unfortunately, so far Eminem's not on it, but you never know. But he already said D12 for him is over. But you never know. He might do a cameo, I hope.
Yeah.
Or a verse.
There was a comment somewhere from Pat the Batman fan that said,
Lame.
Lame.
Scott needs to answer the question.
What's the question?
I have no idea.
No,
Pat, what's the question?
He will not go out with you.
I don't know.
Oh, is it
Keep it professional.
a little above? He has question for Scott. Why on earth would you appear on this show?
It's a valid
Oh.
question.
Hey.
Guilt.
Thank you.
Good old guilt, the hard sell, feeling like, can't say no to Jamie, so why not? You know,
Thank you.
no,
Well, we
it's
kidnapped him, you know, and
it's honestly it's my favorite podcast, and that's not a lie. I told Jamie that when we went out for dinner last year, I guess.
yeah, I think it was
Yeah, whenever we went to that Japanese place near you, and that's why I'm doing it, Pat. I don't know why you don't do it, Pat. You should have
Yeah, Pat.
Pat-
Why you be
Pat
such
is
a
my-
damn Debbie Downer?
Pat's my husband.
I said to Jamie,
Allegedly.
like I like going to conventions because I like looking at celebrities like a zoo. You know, I like looking at them. Oh, there's that one, you know. And you know, Sean was one of my best friends, so I love going and hanging out with Sean and him showing me around. But I never really thought too much about the whole collection side of it and the props and everybody that puts all the work into the vendors until I started listening to your podcast, and then it got me, you know, more appreciative of all the people that are there at these conventions and the community. You know what I mean? It made me really like, I just saw it in a different way. To me, it was more just always just something to do with Sean, and we know we get to hang out and get to see Honky Tonk Man up close, and you know, whoever, like so many, you know, cool celebrities. And then when I started listening to your podcast, I was like, oh, that's really interesting. That's really cool. And every time I go to these conventions, it's a great atmosphere. People are so sweet and so nice, except Scott when he didn't say hi to me. But other than that,
Hi, Scott. How you doing?
no,
Well-
I get it. It's fun. I couldn't go 3 day. I couldn't go 3 days in a row like some people. That's too much for me. But only because I get tired fast. I want to go on I need something. I want to. I don't know.
How come he doesn't get the music, Brian?
Because he's actually fucking entertaining.
Oh, all right. No, fair enough.
But then I want to go film something, or I want to go on a Halloween tour with Mike as my tour guide, and Mike can explain to me finally what is a Dick Warlock. Because it sounds scary. What is a Dick Warlock, and what do they do?
They cast spells on your member.
Oh my god, sounds horrible or good. I don't know.
It could be either.
we should offer that this upcoming Halloween is the Halloween tour, movie locations with Bagman. Do you know what I mean? Dave got a first. You and Scott both were able to get it firsthand.
Christina,
that was awesome.
My girl Christina came along. She loved it. She still talks about it. She's like, "Oh my god, that night was so fun," and it was. And Mike, as much as you know, you're insane, and I love to. I was making fun of you during the whole time. So knowledgeable and so much fun.
I got that from our buddy Robert 451 on the Instagram.
We know. You always show him out that he does it first, whatever. Just own it, Mike.
He does it
Own it,
best.
Mike. Own it, Mike. You do it just as well. Nobody wants Robert to take them around. They want Mike the Bagman talking about Dick Warlocks and whatever they do. And then
Talk about your Dick Warlock. Mike.
Yeah, that's what I called it in high school. And
then showing the tree, and then showing the house, and then back to where the house used to be, then the tree, then you get confused, and you start over, and it's amazing.
I did do that, but
and then he started acting it out too. That was
you
awesome.
acted it out.
He was like,
yeah. I felt bad for stabbing that girl, but hey, got to keep it real.
I was just laughing the whole time. I have a lot of it on video because but the whole thing when I was watching it back, you can just hear me laughing because it was great, Mike. You did a good job.
It was amazing.
Yeah, but he was very animated, very animated.
Oh, side note.
Sober.
Yeah, sorry. Side note, I just watched Fletch last night. It's an 85 movie, 1985 with Chevy Chase, and another movie with two Michaels in it, stunt guys, Dick Warlock and George Wilbur, part 2 and part 4 and 6. I was like, wow, there are a lot of 80s movies that have a lot of like dual stunt guys that played Michael Myers. It's kind of cool. Okay, done. Play me off.
Hot take, Fletch Lives is a better movie than Fletch.
I enjoyed Fletch Lives better as a kid. I didn't like the first Fletch as a kid, but I like it a lot as an adult. So I need to watch
maybe I should watch it
Lives.
as an adult.
So, but hey, it's got Hal Holbrook in it. Fletch Lives, so like, all right, that's cool.
So what about the new Fletch, Scott? The one with
Johnny Hamm.
Didn't watch. Should I? I love John Hamm. How do you not love John Hamm? He's great, right?
He was trying to imitate Chevy in a few scenes, and he just didn't. He just didn't have it.
Right.
He should have just went in another direction, or Chevy should have just done it. I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes he can be hard to work with, apparently. But Johnny Hamm tried, but it's like, he's trying to be Chevy there, but
I've never seen Mad Men, but I've only probably seen maybe 2 or 3 movies with John Hamm. But I know him mostly from SNL because he does so many cameos and he's hosted so many times, and he's like known as one of the best hosts. And so that's and 30 Rock when he was on 30. He's a funny fucking dude.
I know him from Maverick, or was it Top Gun Maverick? That's what that.
Oh
movie
shit,
was.
that's right. Oh yeah, he's great in that.
Brian knows him
freaking
from
love
The
that movie.
Town, right?
I was just about to say the town. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's one of my of course he's the main cop. Yeah. Oh yeah. Brian, when I come back to Boston, we got to do Town and Gone Baby Gone locations.
Oh, I know them all because I used to live right near the Gone Baby Gone locations in the
Let's
neighborhood.
do it, man.
Yeah,
I
he
would
was
love to
accessory.
Hey, he took me to see all the Goodwill Hunting locations.
Oh, nice. One of my favorites.
That was really
That's where I'm from, down that side. Yeah.
Yeah, and half of it was filmed here in Toronto. Goodwill Hunting.
So as 2025 is coming to a close, I just have to ask. Okay, I'll start. Jamie, what would be, or what was your most enjoyable or favorite event or convention or something that you went to this year?
for this year.
Yeah.
I would say for myself, probably the Monsterpalooza weekend. That was a great time. We got to, because we had Horror Green Book here. Scott on Tape was here, as seen by Dave. I saw you, Scott,
Yeah.
Bagman. We were just missing Brian, but we were all together that weekend. That was
Were we really missing him?
yeah, whatever. But it was a great time, and I love Monsterpalooza. It's one of my favorite conventions. And I think it was because of you, Savage Scott, that I was able to have my early access pass. So I appreciate that.
Gotta
I was
give the
able to-
love.
Yeah, thank you. But no, that was the best thing because as you know, I love horror movies, and then conventions are great and everything. But it was just being with you guys, my friends, and just having fun. I think that was the best weekend for me.
And I agree with you. That's the beauty of those conventions is that we don't see each other that often. We're in different locations. We have the opportunity to come together, all the Demented Forever crew and the rest of those crazy casts out there to have fun for even a couple of days or whatnot. So,
And I do have to say, my next favorite would be when I was visiting Brian. I know.
what?
But yeah, I went and visited Brian for a bit.
There you,
for
there
a
you go,
weekend.
Brian. You feel validated?
Yeah, I felt validated when we were sitting in a panel together and she fell asleep. Yeah.
I do fall asleep going into conventions at panels. Apparently, I've done it twice now, and movies.
Or when sitting down, yeah.
Mhm.
What can I say?
Yeah, if she's awake on this podcast, it's AI. I assure you.
Shut up.
It's the wave of the future, unfortunately.
But I love it. You know what I mean? Hanging out with my friends and stuff. That's always it's a good feeling. And hopefully this new year we'll get my husband out there doing some movie locations with us with some videos. Maybe even have him on the show. He'll probably rag on Mike, but that would be really cool.
That'd be a great show.
Whatever helps his self-esteem.
Dave, what about you? What stands out for
Oh,
you
man.
in 2025?
I would say besides like personal life, my kid and like I mentioned earlier, I have a 2-year-old, but I would say Monsterpalooza as well. That was like my first horror convention. Actually, I got invited by Scott. He's like, "Hey, why don't you come down? We'll hang out." Because I actually met Scott last year, and I would say we became pretty good friends.
Nice.
And so yeah, I went to Monsterpalooza. Scott was like, "Hey, Jamie's here. Let's go say hi." Or I want to go say hi. And then that's when I met Jamie. And then afterwards, he's like, "Hey, we're gonna go meet up and go check out the Halloween locations." So we drove over there, and then I got to meet Mike and Horror Green Book and Shannon Can.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just had fun. And the next night we hung out at the Roosevelt with Scott to meet up. And I think I told Mike and Jamie, I was like, it's kind of weird, like just met you guys yesterday, but I feel like we've known each other for years. So it was just really, really cool, meeting new people and making those connections.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
agree with that. That's
And
awesome.
so that's some of the beauty of it, Scott, with the collectors and the events and the gatherings and stuff. It's a mutual connection that we have.
Yeah, of course, right
And
away.
it's a crazy group.
It's like anybody. Like if like a secret language, you know what I mean? Like you like you have that in common. You you're something. You know, it's just all of it. Like you just all of a sudden, you have something to talk about, then you become close. It's like it's like when I wear my Toronto Maple Leafs, I've got a lot of Toronto Maple Leafs t-shirts, hoodies, you name it. Whenever I wear them, always on travel days, like when I'm flying, I get comments in airports all the time, or I just get one of these. I look, and it's like, yeah, what's up? Or go Leafs in the background when I'm walking, because it's just people, and I'm just like, whoever that person is, I want to be best friends with them, and I love them so much. But it's like that because you have that thing in common, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what about you, Mike? What
People jumping on his hood.
Yeah,
people in your car? Luckily, not
attacking the homeless. Yeah,
Which was better, the first time or the second time? No, my favorite
You can't just
time
give him
was
the car, geez.
my favorite day was any day where I didn't have to hang out with Brian in person. It's like, oh, today's a good day. No, it was the Monster Palooza weekend. That was my favorite moment of the year, for all the reasons already said. So
that was an awesome weekend.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm bummed I couldn't go to Son of. Just it's been a weird year. So
when is Son of?
It's September, October.
Yeah, September. It's toward the end of the year.
So what's the next one coming up? Creepy IE?
Yeah, Creepy Con. Yeah, that's Jamie's birthday weekend. That's
Woohoo!
That's the last weekend in January / first weekend of February over there in Ontario, California.
And they're definitely stepping up their game. I mean, it's
hell yeah, that show was
anniversary.
amazing.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you go. All right, Pat, I'm with you on that one.
Jump on my It'll sell
That reminds
out.
me of. Do you guys remember that skit on In Living Color when they did Michael Jackson and he was on the hood of a car or something? He blew out all the windows. Remember that skit?
Oh yeah.
Was that Tommy Davidson doing the black or white video?
Yes.
Yeah, and then Kim Waynes was up in the wind. Oh no, that was another skit. Never mind. But yeah.
That is awesome.
The cops come at the end. But I'm trying to figure out if I'm black or white, and you're under arrest. Oh, I guess I am black. Wow, I only saw that one once, and I remember all that. Oh man, good show. I missed the 90s.
A+.
Yeah, because Creep IE started 5 years ago in Ontario, not Canada, California. Mm-hmm. And people would ask me that, why are you going to Canada to watch a convention? I said, no. There's this little hidden spot up in California here. And they've grown to the point they throw 2 events a year. Monster Palooza does the same thing. They have one earlier and then they have one later in the year. And we're seeing that. It's kind of they're expanding themselves. Hollywood Show does it twice a year, I believe, Mike?
Yeah, January and like October, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Hollywood Show was like every weekend almost.
Yeah,
it seems that way, but I think they do it in Vegas too. They have like Hollywood in Vegas.
Is there three Hollywood shows?
I thought the one in Burbank, right?
Yeah.
I thought they did that all the time. No,
Chicago, Vegas, LA.
They do a lot of shows. I think LA is either 2 or 3.
So
I don't usually go to them.
Yeah.
Well, the one I did go to, Mike, everybody knew Mike. There was like hardly anybody there, but everybody that was there knew Mike. I was like, Mike, you need to sit up. Bagman
Mike, yeah, this is not 500 yards. Get the fuck out. I hear that a lot.
Too.
Who's that? Jamie Lee Curtis?
One of the many. One of the many.
That was just that girl last night.
Back the fuck off.
Love Monster Palooza, absolutely. But this year in April was the end of an era. Had on April 5th, the final days of the doors being open for Dark Delicacies.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was quite an emotional day. Scott, I don't know if you ever had a chance to go there or check it out.
I looked at it from outside with Pat. Pat showed me all around that area. My first
that was probably a lot of alleys.
No,
you didn't really see
no, we went to that.
You were walking in front of
you didn't take him. You didn't take him, Mike.
Right.
No, we did because we filmed a video that on that street, and then I'm still want to put it up actually, but I want to redo it now with Pat. But yeah, he showed me Dark Delicacy. So when these guys talked about it, the closing, I knew what it was.
Did you ever go, Dave?
No.
Did you ever? No.
Never did.
Yeah, it was 30 years, a little over 30 years that they had been in business.
Oh my
4
God.
different locations. But that seems to be in a lot of people that we meet at these conventions or we connect with. That is also a common thread. They had a lot of authors there. They had composers there. They had people promoting their movies, DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS. You know, that's how I believe I met some of these crazy characters. There was that one particular store.
Yeah, who knew I'd be friends with the guy that holds up the line all the time?
What?
What? No, not you.
Rocco then.
No, not
Were
you.
you there the last day, Scott? Did you go on the last
Yeah.
day? Right.
Had
Yeah.
to.
We were there the whole day.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Started early in the morning because different people floated in and out to come give their respects. It was
Right.
kind of like seeing The Godfather. They were all coming in and said, you know, we love you. We're going to miss you. Howard Berger, special effects artist, to Mick Garris, to you name it.
Yeah,
I
Patton
mean,
Oswalt was in there.
That's cool.
Spencer, is it Charnas from
Charnas,
Ice Nine
yeah.
Kills?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
they created one heck of a ripple effect. I don't think it's going to be filled. There's a void. That's there without them. But at least we have the conventions and we have these events to go to connect with everybody.
Yeah, we have Killer Fitness. That's in the very same location as Dark Delicacies was, and they're slowly building. They've had some appearances, and they're showing movies every month now, and trying to have guests there. It's pretty cool. But Brian, the director, what was your favorite moment or what have you of 2025?
Probably
The acquittal?
hosting the My Name Is Earl panel at Rhode Island Comic Con.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
what's
that's
the next one on the docket?
What is the next one? I have to go to Colorado to go
That's
moderate.
right.
Yeah, the panels for them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know which panels?
No, I don't know. They're still announcing guests. I probably won't know for
How do
probably
you
like
know-
about a month.
You know, you probably were a fan of My Name Is Earl.
Yeah.
But I listened to you speak on when you've spoken about other panels you've done. What if you don't know anything about the show or the movie? Do you study the night before a bit about it, or do you need to know because the fans are going to ask the questions?
No, because sometimes these fans won't ask questions. So that same day that I had My Name Is Earl, I did a lot of prep work for that, and then 10 minutes after that panel was over, I had to bullshit my way through the Door of the Explorer panel.
Or pretend he was bullshitting. I don't know. Think about this. The Door Explorer aired on this time.
You got to do a crash course
Explorer.
and figure out who they are. Yeah, that's a ton of that's a lot of work and pressure.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
he's wearing Dora the Explorer underwear right now. He's
Who
a
isn't?
big fan.
Yeah, obviously everybody. But yeah, no, I did way more prep work on My Name Is Earl because I knew that the crowd participation was either going to be like super hit or miss. I didn't know what I was going to expect because I've had like good sized panel rooms for some of the stuff and nobody asked a question.
Right.
Really?
Did anybody
Yeah,
fall
so-
asleep during them?
No. And that was like my biggest panel. There was like 300 people in there. That was the biggest one I've ever had.
Was the
So
full
that was-
cast there? Was Jason Lee there too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Jason Lee, Ethan Suplee, Eddie Steeples, and Jamie Presley. Yeah, they were all there.
Wow. The whole cast. That's amazing.
Yeah, they were awesome.
Wow.
That was really, really cool. So he's going to be, I guess, traveling around moderating panels. So hopefully
Yeah.
you're out here, dude.
Making the towns.
Yeah.
Pat's question is: My Name Is Earl, the one with the talking horse?
Oh, God.
He's too clever for his own good. I'm telling you.
Yeah, there's a description.
Yeah. What about you, Savage Scott? What was your
That's it.
everything in there?
Dark Delicacies. I mean, like I said, I love Monster
Wake
Palooza,
up, Jamie.
connecting with you guys. But had the opportunity in September that at the Writers Guild, there was a presentation of the book. Yeah, it was really sad. With sorry. Let's take it a second. He's just recently killed by his son, but yeah. Wow, sorry, I didn't think I would get that emotional. But Rob Reiner was there with Griffin Dunn, and he wrote a book
Wow.
for the new Spinal Tap movie. And it's a cool book. It actually is it's a reversible where it tells about the making of it, but then you turn it around and it tells about the history of it. Like it's a two book in one kind of thing. And just the presentation, Griffin Dunn had a whole Q&A session that he was going to ask Rob about his films, Misery, Stand By Me, and all that. And about 2 questions into it, he just goes and just goes. I mean, Dunn just, tosses his pad and goes, all right, we're just talking here. But that never would even think that something like that would happen. And had the privilege to actually be there for that moment or that.
When was this? How long ago was this?
This was just in September. This would be September 19th. So the movie had just come out and they were doing the promotions. They did, and that's another thing. Being able to go to LA to some of the premiere events or pre-screenings of films. So they did the Spinal Tap 2, and then the book came out right after the movie came out.
Yeah.
So it was pretty wild. But yeah, that one's going to be in the memory for some time.
Sure.
But I love you guys. We're looking at there's going to be multiple events coming up in 2026. So Scott, when you do hopefully come and attend, love to have the opportunity to make up with a drink or with a hug or something of that nature.
We will hang out for sure.
Well, I was with Scott when he was yelling for you, and I told him, I said, he's in his autograph mode, because you were actually on your way trying to get someone's before they were leaving, and I don't remember who it was because I had talked to you earlier and you were worried about it, and so I told Scott on tape, I was like, hey, he's in his zone, he's in his autograph zone, he's because I've seen that look. I see it with Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, it just, nothing else matters. It's like focus. So
yeah, it's like Mike trying to get a signature or Mike eating a sandwich. I mean, you just don't get anywhere
Stay
near
out of the way.
Let him be. And let him chew. And keep his fingers in his mouth. Little things like that.
Sandwiches.
Oh heck yeah! No, I mean I would love for all of us to be able to do like something together, like a location together.
Mhm.
Maybe the
Yeah,
fog,
the more alibis, the better. Yeah.
the birds, maybe
Yeah.
location.
Wow.
Traveling together or something. That'd be really cool. It'd be cool to do a video of all.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, LA, there's so many to do.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not doing Garbage Pail Kids, Pat. Jesus Christ.
I know. God.
Dude, I was super excited. They came out with it. Vinegar Syndrome released a new version.
Hot
of it.
garbage.
Hey, I already have
Yeah.
it when
That
Scream
was
Factory
bad
released it.
nickname in high school. One of them.
Dave, have you seen Garbage Pail Kids?
No, I haven't. I don't know
Dave,
what
what's
they
your
are.
favorite movie?
Has anybody seen Garbage Pail Kids besides me?
Pat.
Everybody just-
I don't remember if I ever saw it. It's not a matter of the movie being good or bad, because I'm like you, Jamie. I love a lot of bad movies. It's not that.
Same.
I got to think sometimes, okay, am I going to waste a full day in LA driving from location to location to put a video up that I know 20 people are going to watch? Pat, I'm running a business here and I got to work it. Yeah, he wants me to wait. So it's not about, I could see movie locations from a movie I don't even like. I'm still like, oh, that's really cool. I love to see the Garbage Pail location, but I'm not driving around Burbank and goddamn North Hollywood all day to see them.
Oh, that's really sad.
I know. I know.
Eh.
If it's anything, I still have the original stickers from the 80s.
Oh, that's awesome.
Didn't they come back around again? Weren't
Yes.
they reproducing the stickers and the cards again?
They did. Yeah, I wish I kept my
Probably.
original. I gave mine away. like an asshole.
Like,
Probably everything is being reissued. Like we're vintage guys. Like
yeah,
stuff that we liked as kids that we're vintage. I just
crazy,
realized.
right?
Yeah. I know.
I wish I kept
It's
all
all
my
up on eBay.
pogs from the 90s.
Oh,
Yeah, that was remember that
Pogs,
6
remember
weeks
Pogs?
back in 1995.
Yeah.
And nobody
Man,
could
I used to
explain
love
what they
Pogs.
were.
I never got into that. I know what it is, but like I think that stuff is selling for a lot of money now.
Mhm.
People are buying that stuff. It's crazy.
I still don't know what they were. They just weren't around long enough. Nobody wanted to tell me what they were, and then they were gone. It's like, dude, it's like 6 weeks. It's like it lasted
So
longer
that's
than
it.
those fidget spinners, but still, like that fucking shit came and went.
So, Bagman, when's the last time you took a toy out of a box or one of those figures or one of those collectibles and actually like opened it up?
I'll let Brian go on this one. This is
And it wasn't a woman.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it
All
definitely
right.
wasn't. Yeah.
Actually, thank you. Low hanging fruit, but all right.
No.
Actually, I decided to open up a gift that my old roommate got me. I haven't opened it yet, but I saw his displayed and was like, "Oh, I'm going to take mine out of the box." It's the Jaws Amity Island billboard Hallmark ornament. It's double sided. It's got one without the shark fin and the graffiti, and one with it. So I will be opening that. As for
Nice.
figure, I shit. Maybe the Galaxy Squadron Millennium Falcon probably is the last toy I opened, which is awesome.
Fair enough. The only last one I took out was the Phantasm ornament, the silver ball ornament.
Yeah.
I opened that.
Mondo, right? You got it from Mondo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're small.
They were a little.
Kind of like yours. Yeah.
Like exact, like wow, like mine, but shinier almost.
They're
Not
still
as sharp.
funny.
I have a question because Dave, like, I mean, we've watched your channel and stuff. You do a lot of location videos, cemetery videos. Do you collect anything?
Not like autographs or anything. So I got rid of a lot of it, but I used to collect hair pomade, which is a weird vice.
What?
Yeah, I see you, Scott. But yeah, I used to have like over 200 cans of hair pomade, and I would just like use different hair pomades.
But
Sense
you would
holds
use
and stuff.
them?
Oh, I
You
would
would
use them all. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a bunch of flashlights.
Wow. So you're saying
Yeah,
pomade's
no.
probably already in your DNA, and your kid came out
Probably,
really
yeah.
already with the styled set hair.
I mean, my pillowcases are probably disgusting because of hair pomade, but yeah.
Oh, Dave, I was just about to say
Yeah.
just stop because the pomade, flashlights, and now pillowcases, all of that together is creating an image. The road you're traveling down with this story sounds odd.
Yeah, these are three of the ingredients you would hear on a story on Dateline.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bagman is like, oh my god, I found my twin. He's like happy.
Oh, I got the
Oh,
dirty
I like
pillowcases.
what do you call those twist ties? I like those too. I really like them.
I got those.
Bagman
Oh,
starts
yeah.
adding. Yeah.
Oh,
It's that whole astronaut dating kit.
Well, it's just interesting because it's
Yeah, zip ties.
why are they in your room, dude?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have zip ties readily
Well, that's-
available. They're in my
that's-
garage.
They're in my
Dave,
backpack.
you guys have seen Dave in person. Dave does have an incredible head of hair. That looks like that.
Yeah,
It looks
you
like the
do.
pomade. Yeah. So that.
does.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
your hairstyle's on point, man. Great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're just missing the harmonica and the microphone. Yeah.
What?
That's
Like,
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
like-
know.
Yeah, you can see him at Flappers bombing more sets.
no, it's the rockabilly.
Oh, rockabilly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fuckers.
Wait, they have
Come on.
harmonicas and microphones?
This is
Yeah, that's
Not in
that's
the rockabilly I used to
microphones
listen to.
or how you use sound.
No, I was
Chet-
I was born and raised in California, Southern California. Actually, not far from Ontario.
Ah, okay.
not from
Yeah.
New Jersey. No.
Not from New Jersey, no.
Is that Faye? Is that Faye commenting?
Yes.
Yep.
Hi, Faye. He doesn't like me. He tells me he hates me.
I
It's
see why. Yeah.
Oh, it's just it's a fun banter. It's because we're both huge Kevin Smith fans, and I've met Kevin Smith multiple times, and he thinks I'm a jerk
Hasn't.
because of it. But yeah. But hey, Faye. Yeah.
Did you see Jamie? I don't know if you know this, but you know Kevin's childhood home over there in the Highlands in Jersey. Do you know that it's still standing? You know, his mother just died a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, she passed away. Yes,
Yeah, very sad.
heartbreaking. He worshipped his mom.
Oh, yeah.
It's so sweet. I love to see that.
Yeah, she was a big part of his stories and a big part of
Yeah.
his. But his house, which I've been to Highlands and Leonardo and I've done all the Kevin Smith stuff for my channel. But his childhood home, I looked at it and I was like, this can't be his home because it's on stilts. And I was like, this is not. He talks about playing in the yard. Then I found a picture of him standing in front of it, and he explained. He goes, "Yeah, the new owners, because of all the storms, you know, the hurricanes that come up the coast,
Yeah.
they elevated the house. So it used to be on the ground. So if you look at it, it's on stilts. It's just crazy to see. It's really cool. Have you ever been to the Clerks?
No, it's on my bucket list. It's one of those things that I'm gonna have to do it this next year.
It's one of my
Is-
favorites.
because
It's
I
so
want to go
amazing.
to the secret stash. I
Mhm.
haven't been there yet. Yeah, there's so many things that I want to do. And that's definitely on my bucket list. And I think this is the year. This is the year I've got to do it. You know,
Fair enough.
The-
I'm not getting any younger.
Every time I've been to the Quick Stop, there's something crazy happens. And the last time I was there, very flattering. This girl was talking to me, and then I realized, oh, she's hitting on me. Oh, she's not. She shouldn't be hitting on me because I'm old enough to be your father. And then a guy that came in that was old enough to be my father, she started hitting on him, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm not that special. And he left with her, and then they came back while I was still in there talking to the guy behind the counter, and they invited me to a party. It was at 4:00 in the afternoon. And I said, no, I'm good. But every time I'm there, it's exactly like Clerks. Like people come in and they're fucked up or something's going on.
That's awesome.
It's
I
exactly like
have to go.
the movie.
I
Like,
have to do it.
It's just the area. It attracts what's happening. But I remember she was talking to me. I was like, oh, this is so sweet. I said, no, I'm trying to talk to the guy. And then a guy that was much older than me came in, and she went, oh, yeah, let's talk to him. So
Now, when they came back, was it like 10 seconds?
it was
30
about
seconds after?
5 minutes later. I guess they got halfway to the party and realized, oh, we forgot whatever we need to cook meth with. We need to go buy and get back more of that. And they came back and they said, hey, you want to go to party, man? And I was like, no, I don't. But now I'm kind of like, I kind of wish I did. That would have been interesting to see a party in Leonardo, New Jersey.
Yeah. who
Yeah.
had a party there.
Mhm.
Brian, what was that last question that popped up?
There was a question before about seeing a movie. I
Oh,
didn't.
there we
know.
go.
Well, Mike, did you practice being this embarrassing, or were you born with it? I met this guy named Pat, and it was like the most humiliating experience of my life. And it's like, you can't get any lower than this, and it's true. So I can just breeze through life with regular determination of humiliating myself, and it's very easy to do because I've met this guy. I'm almost done. It's like, wow, this is the oldest guy I've ever seen with like a Make-A-Wish face, and I guess I'd feel guilty if I didn't hang out with him, and it's just, it's demeaning to myself, but I do it, and it's like, all right, so like I can't get any lower, and I stand by that.
I think there was a question even before that, Brian.
Oh,
It was. I think I could be wrong. It was on the screen for a moment, but we were talking.
Yeah, and just like that, it's gone.
It's just like it's gone.
like this Pat guy's personality.
Oh, here's one.
Oh,
Have
that
you
one.
any watched Cop and Half?
Cop and a half. Cop
I
and
know
a
what
half.
that is. Is that with
Is it
Burt
the Burt
Reynolds?
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Burt
Yeah.
Reynolds.
Yeah,
Was
No,
that Burt
nobody
Reynolds
said
and
that.
Gary Coleman?
I've seen it.
What was that? Cop and a half.
No, yeah, it was,
Something
it
like
was
that.
Burt Reynolds and a
Little
little
kid.
kid. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's the half.
I haven't seen it, but I know what it is. I remember the
The
cover.
poster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the little kids. I think it was sitting on his shoulders. I think.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, and it's a white cover. It's a white background. It says "Cop and
Yeah.
Half," like kids right. It was
And
a
the kid has
Yeah.
like the hat on or something.
yeah,
And then it's like
Who's
written in
that on?
crayon. Or something like
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
And a
It was-
half
it was-
part.
yeah. I worked at a video store when that was out. And then-
Like Pat signs his summonses on with crayon.
It's right up there with Stop where my mom will shoot.
Another clap.
It's on
And
that.
Turner and Hooch.
Mm.
Turner Hooch has some redeemable quality. Stop where my
It's
mom
got
will
a dog in it. It's a cute
Yeah.
dog.
You can't
Yeah.
I
know.
went Cops and Robertsons. Remember Cops and Robertsons with
Oh, yeah.
Chevy Chase?
Chevy Chase, and was that?
And
No,
who's
no.
the older?
Was Jack Palance in that?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. He also did that movie with the kid from not Home Alone, Home Improvement. Chevy Chase did a movie with him too.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's-
Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan
Jonathan
Taylor
Taylor
Thomas.
Thomas.
He fell off in the 90s, man. He had a string of such shitty movies. Chevy Chase, Memoirs of an Invisible
Yeah.
Man. Remember that?
So
Oh,
John Carpenter directed that,
Oh my
if I'm
God.
not
Did he?
mistaken.
Did he really?
That's right. Yeah.
Jeez. Seven Scott, how many vinyls do you own?
6. No.
Let's all guess. I would say at least 300.
Yeah, that's
Well,
to your
'cause-
left as you walk in on the top row.
Well, because he said his friend has even more than him.
Yeah, Rocco does have more, but Scott's got a
Rocco
lot.
does. Yeah. It's started back in the 80s and took a breather when I was in the military, kicked back in 2000s. It's only about 2,800, give or take.
2,800? Holy cow,
Yeah.
that's way off.
2,800.
Wow.
So you're a music fan, Scott, obviously.
Absolutely.
Me too. So
Absolutely.
I want to hear, let's hear top 5 bands gun to your head.
Top 5 bands? Wow.
Yeah, or artists.
Aren't they all
Sorry?
soundtracks,
That's
Scott?
hard.
No, top, what? No, Mike.
No, his collection. I think are they all
Oh.
soundtracks?
Oh,
A
they're all
majority,
You
well,
have
majority are
2,800
soundtracks and scores. Yeah.
2,800 vinyls and their soundtracks or scores?
Wow.
There's a couple hundred bands like Oingo
Okay.
Boingo, AC/DC. Yeah, the classics. I'm a
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah. What? You want that back, Jamie?
Milli Vanilli. I borrowed it from Mike.
I will accept no Milli Vanilli slander in this chat.
Baby.
I saw
No,
them
you know
live.
it's true.
I saw them live when I was a kid.
Did you though?
On purpose?
And we went to the front row. This is at CNE Grandstand, downtown Toronto. I was a
Damn.
kid. She was an older girl. Yeah, you know where this story ends up. And we went down to the front. To this day, well, I know they weren't singing, but I thought I had no clue. It looked like they were
Yeah.
singing. And they put on an amazing show.
Yeah,
Well,
they did what like everybody does now, but they got
Yeah.
shit for it.
Yeah, and they got shit for it. But here's the thing, Scott on tape, just a heads up.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding. I've been trying to convince people. Well, one of my producers is I want to do a cover of Blame It on the Rain because
Great.
I think it's a great freaking tune.
It's my favorite
Oh my
Millie
God.
song.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's a great song.
my
Um,
favorite
yeah.
song of theirs is All or Nothing. I think that's a really underrated pop song. All or Nothing is great. And then Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You. Come on. I mean,
Yeah,
6
forgot about
songs that were just pure pop. So 5 bands or artists, Scott. Let's hear it. We're gonna go around. Let's ask everybody. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
5 bands. Oh,
Or
Yeah.
artists.
hmm.
We'll start with Scott.
Okay, you got to throw in there AC/DC,
Amazing.
Aerosmith.
Awesome.
Okay. Grateful Dead. Sorry, in there. Even Dead and Company now. They're still doing pretty good. They've had that 50-year longevity. Ooh. God, that's a tough one.
What do we got there? 4. You got Grateful Dead, Aerosmith,
AC/DC, Dave Matthews Band,
oh,
and Mumford and Sons.
Mumford and Sons.
It's my
Mhm.
wife's favorite band.
Yeah, crazy,
My
right?
wife, yeah. And my wife's
Yeah.
seen them like 15 times, something like that.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Saw him in concert twice. Yeah. And how about yourself, Scott? What catches your fancy?
It's tough. I mean, music's everything for me, but George Michael, number 1,
Mm-hmm.
Eminem, REM, U2.
Nice.
So those are the top 4 for me for sure. Those are interchangeable. George Michael, Eminem, U2, and REM are my number 1. They're all 4 are my favorites.
Mhm.
And then I would put at number 5 it's a dog fight, but between Counting Crows, Oasis, maybe
Ooh.
Bleachers, but I'm a huge. Every time I've seen Counting Crows, I've seen them 22 times live.
That is
Wow.
awesome. I wish you lived here. I want somebody to go with me.
Yeah, I love. They're just one of those bands that if you caught on them at the right time,
Mhm.
I always, I love them, and I love Oasis. This summer I got to see first Counting Crows, then Coldplay, which I like Coldplay, but now I love them after that concert because it was just mind blowing.
Nice.
And then Oasis, who I hadn't seen since the '90s, obviously,
Mhm.
and so yeah, Oasis or Counting Crows, but and then U2, obviously. I mean, I can get into a whole bunch of things, but with U2, like everybody's like, well, U2, blah blah blah. But I say, go see a U2 concert,
Mhm.
and you get through Where the Streets Have No Name plus MLK put together. And if you don't feel like you just had like the biggest spiritual moment of your life, you're
Yeah.
out to lunch. I mean, they're just amazing.
Yeah, I saw the Wallflowers and Counting Crows in Phoenix back in the 90s. That was a big
I
concert.
saw that tour too.
Yeah.
Amazing, right? Yeah, they came to Toronto on that tour, of course. Yeah, Wallflowers. I mean, their first album was okay. Their second album was the big one, Bringing Down the Horse. That
Right.
had
Great
that had
songwriting, great
Yeah.
song, great
and their
production.
third album is really good. That came out 2 years later, but I think they just maybe waited too long and they weren't big enough. Counting Crows did the same. They waited 3 years, but their second album still did well. But Wallflowers are such an underrated band.
So, do you have any cassettes to put in that boombox, or is that boombox digital?
It's
Any
all
of those?
it's all digital, but I still have most of my cassettes and vinyl from back in the day.
Nice.
I have most of it in storage,
Nice.
in the crawl space in the attic, and there's one of the spare rooms I've got.
And it's crazy. Cassettes are starting to make a comeback. They're actually producing Walkmans again, the little portable players for cassettes.
It's crazy.
Well,
People love
you know
that
what?
stuff.
Well, what was really weird is I kept seeing like Mondo. Mondo was the first company I remember seeing like releasing like Halloween 2, the soundtrack on cassette. But at that time, I wasn't seeing any like cassette players being released. I'm like, how are people listening to this? But it was selling out. People were buying it obviously for their collections. I mean, I know I'm guilty of that. I bought those. And I don't have a cassette player, but
I think I have some cassettes here.
it's actually great to actually see that they're doing cassette players again. And I want a new record player.
I gotta say, Scott, I saw AC/DC live, and
Yeah.
there's never been a louder band. They were on a bill. It was a festival. They were incredible live, and they blew everybody. They were the second last band. You don't follow AC/DC. It don't matter who you are. You cannot follow AC/DC. And Aerosmith, so many amazing songs, so many amazing albums. And there's one, like when you hear Sweet Emotion, when you hear that's the sound at the beginning, that sound, and then when that drum kicks in, doesn't matter where you are, that's the soundtrack for that moment. When that song, when that drum comes in and he starts singing Sweet Emotion, it's the best thing ever. It's one of my favorite songs.
I totally agree.
One of my favorite songs ever.
Well, Dave, if your wife likes Mumford and Sons, do you? And then who else do you like?
I actually do like their music. They're not my favorite band, I would say, but yeah, I've been to probably 6 or 7 concerts with her to see them. We went to the Hollywood Bowl this past June and saw them, and that was really, really fun.
So who are your top 5?
Oh, my all-time favorite band is Social Distortion.
Nice.
I kind of go all over the place. I was a huge Elvis fan in my high school years. Huge Elvis fan.
Yes.
I like the Eagles.
Nice.
Fleetwood Mac. Man, I can't think of. I like 80s music. I love 90s music.
Nice.
I'd say probably like Counting Crows. Oasis, kind of like Scott too. So my sister's 5 years older than me, and I just remember when she started driving, she would let me tag along. We would just listen to music, while going up and down the highway. So whatever she had, I just listened to and jammed to. I mean, I remember she had the first Bloodhound Gang album. And that was I still listen to that sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah.
A couple good remixes of that one.
Yeah.
That song still, I mean, they're the Bad Touch. That to
Yeah.
me is a song. There's so many. They're not a one-hit wonder band, but for the most part, let's say that's their biggest hit. To me, it's one of those songs that, like Mr. Jones or New Radicals, Get What You Give, Smells Like Teen Spirit falls in. It's one of those songs that when you hear it, it sounds fresh every time.
Yeah.
Bad Touch just sounds like amazing each time you hear it. It's just such a catchy song. Like Smells Like Teen Spirit, and Nirvana is obviously one of my favorite bands. I mean, I cover Nirvana a lot on my channel. Nirvana's in my top 5.
Nice.
But Smells Like Teen Spirit, like people want to, like when people get like, what's your favorite Nirvana song? I'm like, okay, there's a bunch, and then nobody wants to say Smells Like Teen Spirit because they want to be the cool ones, right? But there's nothing like that opening drum to Smells Like Teen Spirit. When you hear that, when the guitar kicks in, I mean, it sounds fresh every time.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're hearing it for the first time. Every time I hear it, I'm like, this is one of the greatest songs of all time. It's my second favorite Nirvana. Now, Brian, top 5.
The Misfits.
Wow. Nice.
Motley Crue.
Love it.
Eddie Money.
Eddie Money.
Yeah, he's already told me there's a song that if something happens to him, I have to play it at his funeral.
It's my shit.
I
Fucking
have
love
it
Eddie
saved.
Money.
I have it saved on my phone, so that way I remember.
Walk on Water.
No. I want to go back. Less Than Jake. Corey Feldman.
Yes.
Come on.
Ascension.
And we're done.
Ascension. Millennium.
It's
Yes.
catchy. It's catchy.
Yes.
Something in Your Eyes. That's and then number 6, we'll go bonus round. Taylor Dane.
No way.
Yeah, Tell It to My Heart. Yeah,
Oh,
Is she in your top 5 artists?
it's
Or just
top
that
5,
song?
top 10. Yeah, but she's bonus round. Yeah,
For real? You like all of her stuff?
yeah.
Nice.
That's amazing. Hey, I don't know much of her stuff besides Tell It to My Heart, and she had that slow song. I forget what it was.
Wow.
Well,
Put her up there
Brian's
with
kind of
Sheila E. There we go.
Brian's funny. He's kind of like me. He will have a song on repeat for like days and a week, and he'll send me a screenshot. And he's like, "I've been listening to this all day," and I'm like, "Me too." And of course, it's Ascension Millennium. Millennium from Corey Feldman.
His best song is Something in Your Eyes. That's his best fucking song. Just
You
saying.
think so? I think Ascension Millennium is the best. Ascension Millennium because of the video. The video helps.
Yeah. This is the only place
I
in the
love the
world where
tune.
these words have ever been said. Just
Top 5.
pointing that
Top
out.
5, Bagman. Let's hear it.
Come on.
Well, let's see. I like the AC/DC, the Aerosmith, whatever the band is that sang "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer." It is.
Oh my God, dude.
Elmo and Patrick.
Elmo,
If
yep.
you're on 3 and you're like, oh, and that other band, you're not a music lover, man.
And you too. It's Sheryl Crow. Oh, love me some Sheryl Crow.
Aw.
And
Yeah,
some
do you like her
Blondie.
do you like her because she's a woman and you like the way she looks, or do you like her music?
Yes.
I love the way she sounds and the way she
Okay.
looks.
She's
Yeah,
a brilliant
that
musician. She's a brilliant,
Leaving
right?
Las Vegas. And All I Want to Do Is Have My Son. I love that song.
Oh,
And
uh,
Poor kid.
that's her best
Wow.
one. She probably got her first Grammy was probably for
Poor
that. I
kid.
don't blame her.
You love Destiny's Child too. while
And
we're
of
at it.
course,
Yeah.
Destiny's
Right.
Child with their song.
Ace of Base.
Yeah. Oh God. I
No,
hate
don't make
fucking
fun of Ace of Base.
Oh,
Now, hold
I
on.
need
did I say
Back
the
Man,
Killers? I
yeah.
love the Killers.
I love the Killers, Mike. The Killers are one of the best bands of all time. And I will accept no Ace of Base slander either. Please.
I like Ace of
Thank
Base,
you.
but
Me
he
too.
makes fun of it. That's
All
why
that she wants. Damn it.
I
All that
like.
she wants. Don't turn
I
around.
actually-
Beautiful Life, The Sign. Come on.
Yes.
Wait, it's on my iPod. I'm just making fun of Mike because every time I
iPod. You
listen
still have
to
a
him-
fucking iPod?
Yeah.
Or
What
my
about,
phone.
he gave me so much shit about that when I said I have it. And
That's
you-
why I
you-
said
You did not
iPod.
chime in.
That's
You
why
have one
that's-
too?
No, it's my phone, but I'm just using words of Mike that he understands because
Oh.
Mike quoted his iPod and he was making fun of me for liking Ace of Base. So therefore, I'm
Yeah.
throwing it at
Well,
him. I actually have it on
they're-
my phone.
they're
Ace of
all-
Base is great. Jamie,
What
you're
about,
the professional
Hooba
musician.
Stank, Mike?
Oh, fucking yeah. That song. That
And the
yeah.
reason is you.
Yeah.
I heard that's all studio. I heard live you can't sing
Yeah.
that song.
They're terrible.
For which
Really?
one?
I heard that,
The reason.
Yeah, that made the
Hoobastank, yeah.
news. How
Oh.
terrible they were live.
Well, have you
on
ever
the
seen?
internet.
Have you ever seen when Zach Galifianakis hosts? He's done it. Hosts SNL. He's done it 3 times. When he goes, musical guest Hoobastank is here, and then he goes, oh no, they're not. Nope, not Hoobastank. Not tonight.
Zach
Every-
Galifianakis is
every
funny
time.
as heck.
Comic
Every
genius.
fucking time. Hoobastank is here. No, they're not. Oh, okay. Jamie,
Jamie?
professional musician. Who are your top 5?
Well, obviously some artists will be added to this, but obviously my number, if you know me, my number 1 is Elton John.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love that man.
All right.
Yeah, and I was a big,
I'll go number
well, I'm
6.
still a big Elvis fan, so
Mhm.
Elvis would be up there. And then of course I am someone that was into the grunge music, so Nirvana is definitely up there. I'm same thing. I've been listening. It's funny that you're saying that because my top 5, except for Elton John, will change like as far as bands are concerned. Because I mean, I go through periods where I'm in love with this, and that. But I've been listening to a lot of Counting Crows, which is funny because I loved them when I was younger, and I've been listening to them. I saw a live piano version of A Long December, and that's what made me go back to listening to their stuff again, and it was freaking amazing. It's on TikTok, and he is it's just him and the piano, Adam Duritz, just him and the piano singing the song, and it was just like freaking beautiful. And so maybe going back into listen to Counting Crows again.
The documentary came out last night. I don't know if you know the new Counting Crows documentary.
They were promoting that. That's what the song was. Him and the piano was, and
so they talk a lot about A Long December.
Amazing songwriting, and I know a lot of people are probably like, but great songwriter. It was a great tune, but it consistently changes, just depending on what my mood is. But yes, Elton John is a great singer. Elvis too. Yes, thank you. I do. I actually got to go see Elton John on this last tour. That was his final tour. I went to the Dodger Stadium, and I was sick. I was so sick. I was hacking up a lung, and my husband was like, I don't know if you should go to this. And I'm like, I gotta go. And I took an Uber, and I had a mask on, and I was, everybody was drinking their drinks. I'm drinking a bottle of Dayquil because I just was like, I can't miss this. And it was Dodger Stadium. I'm in the Elton John fan club, so we got early access to tickets. So I was actually able to get on the grounds. Like I was able to get in the field, and I was up, toward the front, and wow, that was amazing. So those are some of my favorite people. But it's like any 90s band. I grew up in Oklahoma, so I listened to a lot of country music. So Ronnie Millsap is up there.
Smoky Mountain Rain. Oh my God.
Yeah. So my taste is all over the board. It's like I listen to new stuff too. But I really love anything that just inspires me. So it will change. But Elton John is like the one thing. Elton John, Ronnie Millsap, and Elvis are kind of like the main artists that just never change that will always be in the top 5. But Fleetwood Mac is obviously there. Stevie Nicks, I love her. Great singer. Aretha Franklin. It just could keep going on and on and on and on.
See, I want to say with going back that far, 80s and 90s, if I ever think of a band, I think of Mike's favorite band, Air Supply.
Hey, buddy, I'm all out of love right now.
I mean, making love out of nothing at all, lost in love, all out of love. I can wait forever. Lonely
I make it look
Tonight.
easy, baby.
I mean, Air Supply is like Mike's life. I mean, it's a love song to Mike.
If you have two ears and a heart, you love Air
The nights are better without Mike. I mean,
oh my God! Hold on one second. I'm so sorry, but this person named their dog Elton. That is amazing. That is awesome.
That's Juliana. Juliana, hi, Juliana. Hey, little baby. There's Timmy, little baby Bubby's pinky toes. What's going on?
I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
You can meet. You could probably meet. Well, I don't know if Elton's still alive, Juliana, because she's now the dog named Baron. But you could meet. You met Juliana, Jamie. She was at my meetup. She had the little dog with her. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, well, I always remember people with puppies.
So there's
Big animal lover, I'm sorry.
Speaking of Elton John, so there's a bar in Toronto, club called music venue called Lee's Palace, and it's a very, very small music venue. And above it is a club called Dance Cave, where they filmed the Jamaica scenes from Cocktail, Tom Cruise, when they're in the bar.
Aruba, Jamaica.
Yeah, when they're dancing in the club, that's all Toronto. But anyway, so I was going to see an artist. This is in the 90s. Named Ryan Adams, not Brian. You know Ryan, I'm sure.
Yes.
Ryan, yeah, one of my
great singer-songwriter.
Right. So I was up at a cottage in Northern Ontario. I had to go meet my friends. I was at my girlfriend's cottage. We had to drive all the way down. Met Ryan before the show, got his autograph. I was ecstatic. We go in. We get close to the stage, and there's a giant piano on the one side of the stage. And I'm like, I haven't seen him play piano before, but I know the guy can play anything, whatever. So this woman comes over to me and she goes, I've seen you at other concerts of Ryan's, haven't I? And I said, yeah, I'm a huge fan. She goes, yeah, you go to all of the shows, don't you? I said, I sure do. And she goes, you're going to want to stand by that piano for the encore. I said, really? She goes, trust me. And I was like, okay. So my friends, Ryan plays for like 2.5 hours. At 2.5 hours, they were like, done, gotta go. I'm like, somebody special is coming out, guys. And they were like, we gotta go. And I'm like, oh, I'm not leaving. And that was my drinking days. And of course, who had played the night before at our Sky Dome? Elton John. So for the encore, Ryan Adams came on and said, I'd like you to introduce my friend, Elton John.
Jesus Christ,
There's like 200 of us in this club, and Elton John came out. I'm not joking. I was this far. I was on the stage staring at Elton John. So he played La Cienega Just Smiled, which is a Ryan song. He played the piano for that. And then they did Rocket Man. And it was
good Lord.
John, and I remember he's looking at me and doing that thing with his smile where with his teeth, he's smiling at me because I'm like I'm like that, I don't know. And I went home with him, and there was it was tender. He was Elton John. This train.
I am so jealous of you.
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
I was looking for the autograph that I have of Ryan. I can't find it, but yeah, that was insane. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, she would rip the clothes off you and just sniff them. Oh, Elton.
I mean, one of the craziest things that I've ever heard, and we've talked about this on the podcast, but we worked with a friend of ours, Rich Carell, and he was telling the story. Rich Carell is someone that has been in Hollywood for many, many, many years. He owns an amazing prop collection, and he had Icons of Darkness in Hollywood, which is where we all worked. But we're all standing around talking, and he's like, I heard you like Elton John. I'm like, yeah, you have no idea. I mean, he's the reason why I'm a musician. I mean, I'm so inspired. And so, other people are talking, they're telling their stories and stuff. And Rich starts telling a story about, there was so-and-so, and I can't remember the celebrity that had a lost film. So pardon that part of it. I couldn't remember the last time, but he was talking about, they found the movie of this actor's lost film, and the person was having a screening at their house. And so Rich was younger, and he was like, hey, do you mind? I'm inviting people over, you come over, but do you mind stopping by and picking up some friends? They're in town, they're doing a show. And Rich is like, sure, okay, whatever. So he picks up this person, and he picks up two guys. Turns out it's Elton John and Bernie Taupin.
No. Oh my God, together.
And yes, he picks them up and he takes them to this place, and they're watching this movie, and Elton had found, I guess this guy had an organ. And so he's just
Mike, don't say it.
He was like, yeah, well Mike's different, a good organ. So Mike, so Elton comes up and is just amazed by this instrument. He's just sitting there and he's playing it, and that's what he was doing. When I was just like, what? I couldn't believe it. And the way that Rich was telling the story was just kind of like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled up and Elton John gets in my car. and I was just flabbergasted. But Rich grew up in Hollywood.
Right,
His neighbor was
How he tells all his stories, and just matter of factly.
his neighbor was Judy Garland,
Oh my.
Jeez.
and a great guy. His dad was in Hollywood, so what show was his dad?
Amos
Part
and
of-
Andy.
Amos and Andy. So he grew up in Hollywood. He went to Disneyland with Walt Disney as a kid.
Opening
Wasn't
day,
he,
opening weekend.
wasn't he a child actor too, Rich?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Leave it to Beaver.
Leave It to
He was,
Beaver.
Beaver's best friend. What's from season 3 or 4 on, something like that.
So great guys, but he's just a really down to earth guy, and so he was telling the story, and it's just amazing because it didn't really mean anything to him. It was just like, I'm just picking up 2 strangers and going to a friend's house. I'm like, it's Elton John. It's Elton John, and he's just like laughing at me. He's like, oh, cool, and that was it. I just still to this day that whole story just sticks in my head because it just my mouth was on the floor.
There he is.
What?
Wow.
That's wild.
Well, that takes us back.
We should have him on the show. We'll have him on the show at some point.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Make
just
some
worked.
phone
Scott and I actually we worked a charity event with the other co-creator of Miley of Hannah Montana, which Rich was a part of. Helped pay for a lot of his collection.
Yeah.
But I forgot his name, but a very nice guy, just like Rich.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh my God, he directed all these shows. Wow.
Yeah, Married with Children, Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, really?
One of my favorites, Police Squad.
It was Stephen Peterman, Mike.
Stephen Peterman, thank you.
Yeah. So as part of the Christmas Carol show, there were about 4 or 5 different writers that got involved to adjust the script, and Stephen was one of them. So, and also the other Mark Amato and a few others that wrote for the 70s show, that 70s show. So,
Oh, yeah, and that's people actually. There's going to be a link soon. You can watch that performance.
yeah, I have to put it up there for you guys. They're still in the editing phase, putting the last final touches on it, but hopefully that'll be coming out soon.
And of course, I'm sorry, Jamie was a part of that as well. She was a huge help. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, Jamie.
Yeah.
It was a whirlwind of an evening, and poor Jamie got she hit the ground running. Thank you so much, Jamie.
No problem. It was a lot of fun. I was very happy to be asked and be there. So no worries. It was all good.
And hopefully we'll all be back next year in different, you guys in different capacities, and it will be a little less hectic. But yeah, folks, that's Combat Radio is a Christmas Carol, and the funds go to help fund the fight against cancer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's there's one of the main organizers, his daughter, experienced this disease called NMOSD. It's neuromyelitis optical disorder. It's a cancer that affects your nervous system and starts shutting down, so you can't see, you can't breathe. It shuts down major organs. So that's why it's near and dear to them. So they hold this event every year in Los Angeles at Saban Theater, Beverly Hills, raising funds to donate back to the charity who's doing research trying to battle that type of cancer. It's more children's pediatric cancer. So, yeah. So we'll have to see about, connecting with you guys, or maybe, if you want to come check it out next year.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a trip, but it's usually middle of November before Thanksgiving. So.
Okay.
Yeah, just throwing that out there. Just
giving a little love. So if anybody go check it out, I definitely appreciate any support and any donations. So
yes, thank you.
So Jamie, you said goals for 2026. You're trying to attend more events and do more things. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. There's some bucket list stuff. I definitely want to go to the Clerks filming location. I'd love to go to the lighthouse, or a location of the birds.
Same.
Those are my bucket lists, and I don't know. Maybe it's just time. Maybe it's just time to just say screw it and just do it.
There you go.
The birds location isn't too far for you and Pat to drive up there. really. Overnight.
Yeah.
And Dave, any thoughts for you? Any things you want to hit in 26? Places to go,
Yeah,
concerts?
any sites you want to shoot at?
Hmm.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely need to make some more YouTube videos. I need to get more and more involved. It's just hard having a full-time job and stuff. But I am off Monday, so I try to do most of my stuff on Mondays. But yeah, I definitely need to go out there and get some more YouTube videos. But nothing jumping out at me at the moment.
You should like we should basically like set a time at some month or something. You come down here. And
Yeah,
we'll do it together, man.
yeah, sounds good.
You guys get like 5-6 videos in one day. You know, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just gotta
True.
do it. You just gotta do it.
And any thoughts for you, Scott? Anything you want to hit, connect with, do, achieve something in 26?
I just want to acknowledge Faye all day is saying Robbie Williams over Oasis, and I will not disagree with you, Faye all day. I am a huge Robbie Williams fan. I've seen him live 4 times, and he's one of my favorite artists. So it's hard to disagree with you there, but Robbie Williams is awesome. So far, I'm working on a new project in January with my friend and his wife. We're doing a podcast. I think we're going to start it. We're still figuring out when to do it and how. I know where we're filming it. That could be done anytime throughout the year, but January is when we're looking to maybe start it. But otherwise, I've gotten. I said this year, 2025, would be less travel than I've done ever before, and it ended up being the year I did the most travel. Like I said, this year, I remember saying 2024, I'm going to travel less. I'm going to do shorter trips, and everything changed. It's like by 3rd week of January. But so right now, although it's freezing cold in Toronto, like very cold tonight, enjoying being home, being with my dog who's passed out drunk in the other room sleeping, but otherwise
Nice. Mike?
he'd be here, but otherwise I'm going to be doing YouTube constant throughout the year. I'll be uploading all the time, and I've got videos planned in various cities that I want to do. It's just a matter of when I'll do them. But I'm sure once I've been home for a month and a half or so, I'll start getting the itch to try to. But I got enough videos to last till June if I want to stay home. But I don't know. We'll see.
Nice. And Brian, what about you? Any thoughts, contemplations?
Yeah, a lot of contemplations. No, slowly working on trying to be a convention booking rep.
Nice.
So I'm trying to do that for next year. Get a couple clients and just really hit conventions. So,
Nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of them out there, and more conventions keep coming up each year. So that expands the opportunities for you.
And you're not looking at just horror or horror people, correct?
More so horror just to kind of get it going, because I know that's like for the majority, that's where the money is. Like for people that want to come out, like people that need the random off people for like cast pieces and shit. Like that's what I'm looking at right now. Really trying to start super small and just kind of branch out from there. Plus, I'm in with the Comic-Con, like a scene around here in New England anyway, in Colorado and all that stuff. So it's like once I find the right client, then I'll branch into that because I already have the connect. So just staying true to what I know first, and then to grow it.
I have a question for you guys, the horror experts. I know Mike's going to know this person's name. I'm complimenting Mike. It's incredible. Like I thought I had a knowledge of to remember, but you remember everybody. Now, Friday the 13th Part 8, not baby Jason at the end. Jason that's pulling her into the water that they filmed in a tank. It's supposed to be a lake or the ocean. You don't really.
Yeah, those scenes are usually in a pool or a tank.
It was a tank at Universal. I just listened to, and she did an interview with my friends on their podcast. They did 2 but anyways, so that actor, by the way, I did the Friday 13 Part 8 locations all in Vancouver. Please check out that video. Very fun to do. It was all shot in one alleyway. They just kept turning the camera this way. Okay, this is a different street. That's a different street. Turn it that way. Oh, that's a brick wall. We'll film there. Like, it's so bad. Now, who is the actor that played that little kid? And is he considered a Jason? Does he do autograph signings?
I
I know-
fucking
I know-
hate that movie so much.
I know, but I know you don't consider Friday the 13th Part 2 the boot at the very beginning. Of course, is the
No,
woman.
I don't.
You know, I don't consider her a Jason either.
No, but that kid is more of a Jason than she is. I don't know his name. I fucking hated that scene. Hey, Jason, I hated the way he looked, and then he fucking melts away in toxic waste, and he's this fucking kid. It's like, oh, summer of '89. You had so many good movies, and then you had to release that shit. No, I don't know his name. He's technically a Jason. But,
I
don't
love
know.
that movie.
Yeah, it's Jamie
It's
good.
the first one I saw in the theater.
But Jensen Daggett is the final girl in that, and she's hot, great rack, and she still has it to this day. That's pretty much the only thing I remember. From
Do you remember the vest she wears in the movie?
No,
She wears that crocheted awful vest throughout the entire movie. She owns it. She has it. And she brings it to conventions.
yeah, I wonder if she was wearing that. I did catch her at the very end of the Crystal Lake Nightmares convention, but I didn't talk to her or anything. I just kept my mouth shut.
And you know the guy that survived. There's a final boy. There's a final guy in Jason Takes Manhattan, right?
Yeah,
You
the
the final
boyfriend.
girl, but there's
Mike doesn't care about the guys.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying for like the first time there's actually a final dude as well.
Second time.
Sean is his name, is the character's name. And
Kevin
did you know-
Spertas in part 7 is actually like I think the first
Seven
final.
He survives too?
Yeah, part 7 he survives.
Okay, so part 8. Did you know that he was not the original actor?
No, I did know that.
Yeah,
Yes.
the first guy was fired. Do you know why he was fired?
Shitty actor.
No. Well, there's two stories. One story goes that now this is allegedly, but this is what you can hear her. What's the actress's name?
Jensen Daggett.
Benson. You can hear her talk about it herself. One story is he was injured, but they just didn't like him as an actor because they thought he was quote unquote too gay. So
Okay.
they
I thought he
fired
was a
him.
bad actor.
They fired him and they hired the other actor to replace him before they have told him, and they were in the hotel at the same time.
Awkward.
And that today would be a fucking lawsuit.
Oh yeah.
What? That's just
No.
Hollywood.
Yeah, but getting fired for some of that. But you can see it. There is a picture online. You can see him. He shot one or two scenes.
So okay, and we've had these conversations, Mike. There are certain elements where people are considered, as part of that franchise, and though they're not exactly. And someone in the comments section mentioned earlier on about Steve Dash. Miss him, but definitely he was a Jason, for part 2.
Right.
How do you differentiate? How do you say, so if it's, is it time? Is it they've only been on screen like some guy who had his mask lifted over his head by Jamie Lee Curtis and pulled it back down again? He who shall not be named. I mean, but that was only 3-4 seconds. How do they count? How don't they count? How do you differentiate?
That's very good. That's Tony Moran. He is the face of Michael Myers.
Don't say it.
Warrington Gillette in part 2 is the face of Jason Voorhees. But he kind of took credit for the whole thing.
Right.
And this I forgot the woman's name. I'm fine with that from the legs and the boots in part 2.
Okay.
But she's also got like on her banner for upcoming cons, there's a cartoon picture of her with half of the sack it's half her face, half the sack, and that's not no.
That's not true at all.
That's a no. You shouldn't be. Do not do that because
misleading.
You're just like I said. If this is all you do, that's all you see. That's an attaboy, attagirl. Go on with yourself now. It doesn't really count. That's not. It's just. It's not.
But there are people that want it as complete, signature wise as possible.
Right. And they're
you used to be that person, Mike.
I'm a completist, but that is unfortunately that is just not.
You used to be that. Like you wouldn't pay for it, but you used to be that person.
I don't think
you'd go to the Egyptian and be like, "Oh, this person was the one shoe in scene 5." Like.
Don't count shoe. I don't count.
If you're somebody you want everybody who appeared in the movie, you want their signature on a poster, and that counts the foot, sure.
Yeah.
But I know but the flip side is if somebody's like, "Oh, I was Jason in part 2," and it's like, you were the foot, and then you're all putting a bag on your head for the card, like for a fake photo. I'd be like, not so fast, fake Jason.
Yeah.
Come on.
So and like
But
I
you still
don't.
want that autograph, maybe.
I don't quite.
No.
I want to talk to this Jerry Wallace guy who was a PA for part 2. I just found out, and but there's a
He was like a
picture of
stand-in, wasn't he?
stand-in definitely doesn't count, but stand-in is like between the shots. Like, okay, real Jason, cut. You go do stuff. You over there, stand in. You look like him. You're his size. You're wearing the same outfit. So just stay there. We're working on the lighting. That doesn't fucking count. God bless you. You're doing a great job. Move along. Now we're ready to shoot the scene. Doesn't count. I don't get everybody. Like my Fangoria book is different. Like, but like the chick with the legs, no. But I got to look more into the Jerry Wallace now. PA work. That's what I do, and I've done. I did a little stunt driving on this one movie, and I was like the stalker photographer guy. But
Oh
like,
man, you can go to
So-
cons, dude.
yeah,
Okay. So Trump, can you answer the question?
Like-
Can we? How do you differentiate between
I'm-
the two, or how do you? What's the cutoff? Is it movie time? Time on screen?
what you
Is it-
do on the screen matters.
Okay.
So,
All right. Fair enough.
Walking across doesn't count. Killing somebody, yes. Unmasking, that counts.
Okay. Okay.
Something monumental to the character and the story. So
Thank you.
something important, like something that matters. Unfortunately, my lack of vocabulary is not helping me right now.
Have another shot.
I got to get a thesaurus.
No,
It
don't.
sounds
ask
like
me
for
something-
Mike.
Hey, Mike, what's another word for
Boobs.
thesaurus?
Boobs. If you have boobs, that counts. They do have stand-in titties.
Yeah, they do.
Did you
Not stand-in.
volunteer?
Too much hair.
Nice.
Yeah, there are definitely people who use on these boobs for, but whatever. But no, it's like what you do better have some fucking meaning, and it's important, pertinent to the script or the character.
Fair
So
enough.
there you go.
Give you that.
So the face counts. I'm the one who killed this person. Like that's my kill. So that counts. So I got to see what this Jerry Wallace guy did from Friday the 13th Part 2 before I consider having him sign all my shit, because that's going to cost me a lot of money.
Well, it's just very weird that conventions been going on for how long, and we've
Decades.
discovered how many new quote unquote Jasons.
Yeah, like, and I've been asking, like, how many more fucking Jasons are there? Were you the only one? Because, and then still other people come up, like, oh yeah, I did something in this scene. I wore that, and I didn't. That's my eye. Oh, and fucking Jason Part 6, like, oh, that's my eye. I'm gonna charge just as much as the guy who actually did all the fucking work. No, you don't count, Christopher Swift. You don't count. You cannot charge $60 because your eye opened. Nope, no. Attaboy, move along.
That was second AD catching that one. I agree with you on that. So what are you doing for 26? What do you feel like you want to do or accomplish, or
One thing I want to accomplish is make it out to Houston Horror Film Fest.
Nice.
Woo, we're going.
Good one.
We already got it. Brian actually got his ticket, so to get into the con, he's just got to buy his plane ticket.
Gotcha.
So
Well,
did we get everybody?
Brian,
Brian, just his main goal is to just avoid jail.
He'll be back. I'm assuming he had to use the restroom, so he'll be
Well,
back.
this has been a hell of a gathering of
Yeah.
a wonderful point. I like going to the conventions, feel warm and fuzzy and connected with you guys. Scott, I want to make a recommendation: the new Basement tapes. You haven't checked them out. Bob Dylan had written so many songs that they found all the lyrics to, but he couldn't. He was having challenges making music, guitar, and all that. So this group formed, and one of the main singers from Mumford and Sons is in the group.
What's the name of the band?
Elvis Costello is in a group. It's called the New Basement Tapes.
Yeah,
And-
the Kansas City is the Marcus Mumford one, and I think Johnny Depp plays guitar on it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh wow,
It's a good song. It's a really good song.
Just
Yeah.
lost on the river.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they took the lyrics, and so a lot of these artists created songs from Dylan's lyrics.
Oh wow.
There's a great double LP. There's even a few more songs on the CDs and whatnot. But the group
Yeah,
came
yeah.
together, I think, like 10 years ago, give or take. And it was just a wild, great collaboration, music and very impactful lyrics to check out. So
Yeah.
just fun.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Mhm.
Taylor Goldsmith. I know that name. That's the Dawes from the Dawes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Band.
So
Okay.
just have a
Yeah,
little thought to share there. Oh, and Brian's back. And we lost Jamie.
We lost Jamie. By the way, Demented Forever would like to thank anybody who's ever watched or listened to any of our videos. And we hope you have a great holiday season, or hope you had a great holiday season. Keep watching horror on the big screen, or just get your ass out to the theater, no matter what you're seeing. Just help us keep movies alive, and just wait months before you watch the goddamn screaming shit. All right, but thanks for being a fan, and we appreciate all the love. And so there. And
We need to steal that clip from you, man. We need to.
But
need
you
to add
forgot
that
to
to the
tell, don't forget to tickle the little bell. There's a little reminder there, right?
yes, tickle the bell.
Tickle
Oh
the
boy,
bell.
that's gotten me to HR so many times. One of these days, I'll stop saying that.
I don't even want to.
No time soon.
No,
But yes,
no.
like, follow, subscribe, as seen by Dave Scott on tape, Savage
Thank
Scott.
This
Brian,
was fun,
the
guys.
director.
This was a lot of fun. I love you all.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yep. Thanks a lot for inviting
Thank you
me.
guys for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll do it again, and like the next time, whenever you're in town, Scott, let's all let's go to the Queen Mary together.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. I've said this a million times, Jamie. From Hollywood to Long Beach, it's too much. It's too much of a commitment now. That I love Long Beach, but I have to go and I have to stay there. Now, if you ask me to go from LA to Santa Barbara or anywhere north, I'm like, no problem. Let's do it. Let's go to the desert for a day. But you asked me to go through that fucking city down to Long Beach. I had a breakdown last time in May or June when I was there.
Let's stay at the Queen Mary.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The 110 just stresses me out because of it's just such a commitment. But yes, we will do something. Well, I'll go.
All
To
right.
Queen Mary.
How
That'd be a
come
lot
he
of
doesn't
fun.
get played off again? Oh, never mind.
There's reasons, Mike, Bagman.
All right,
But
okay.
thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. I
No
appreciate
problem.
you guys for coming on, and especially before the holidays. I hope you guys all have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and yeah.
Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy
Ramadan.
end of the 25.
As
Anything
Smokey
else?
Robertson says, happy Chinooka.
Happy
Chinooka. Scott, nice to meet you. Brian, good to see you again. Bye, guys. Love
Bye,
you all.
Brian.
All right.
Love you too.
Thank you guys for a wonderful evening.
All
All
right.
right, guys. Have a great
Thanks for
night.
watching, everybody in the chat.
Thank you.
Merry
Thank you.
Stay demented.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
And fuck you, Brian.